Here's a video of Adrian Fontes, Secretary of State, Arizona. He had a great speech. We were going to get to it, and I fixed the audio. You will enjoy it now. Let's get into his video.
Next up is Save Our School. Actually, folks, next up we have our Arizona Secretary of State. Adrian Fontes. Yes, folks, give it up for Adrian Fontes. He has been fighting diligently on behalf of all of us and all of our American Adrian!
I'll tell you what, the best greeting we all had this morning was when you said, "Good morning, Patriots!" Today, I don't come to you as an elected official, although since Katie's out of town, I'm actually the acting governor today. I don't just come to you in that capacity as a veteran of the United States Marine Corps who wrote a blank check payable on my life to serve your rights. I don't just come here as a dad of 3 daughters who's pissed off because there's people in these buildings who don't want them to be equal citizens in this society. I don't just come here as a future stepdad of a child who has disability watching these idiots dismantle the very services that you all pay for so they can live with dignity. I don't just come here as the son of a public school teacher who retired and has that protection of retirement because she worked for a system that knew we need to take care of everyone entirely through their whole lives, with Medicare, with Medicaid, and with dignity in their older years. You are the people, you are the power. And right now, I could not be more proud because what is happening right here is the real embodiment of what that First Amendment says. Peacefully petitioning this government for the redress of grievances. Those grievances are growing longer and longer. When we look to the dismantling of agencies that help keep not just Americans safe at home, but our interests secure abroad, we must stand against that. When we see the dismantling of security systems, I can't talk to the Department of Homeland Security anymore to keep your elections safe. On Monday morning, I had to let 6 librarians go out of my office because we don't have grant money anymore. This nation was founded on the freedom of information, on the freedom of speech, and the ability of all of us not just to organize, but to intelligently analyze and then make our voices heard. Our democracy belongs to us. We will not go quietly. I want to also make sure that we acknowledge that this nation is not perfect. This nation has caused grief and pain to populations across the globe, including here at home. But that imperfection should motivate us to be a more perfect union. Acknowledging the fact that not everyone always gets treated equally is the first step in understanding that we should strive to treat every human being equally. And the clarion call you heard a moment ago to get involved is exactly what you, as a citizen, whether you're a legal citizen or you just live here among all of us who love that you're here, get involved, get engaged. This is your nation. This federal republic belongs to you, the people. It says so right on the first part of the document. What does it say? We the people. It belongs to us. And together we can make it that more perfect union. We've seen hard times. We've seen civil war. We've seen women dragged through the street when they just wanted to vote. We've seen activists beaten at the Edmund Pettus Bridge when they just wanted to exercise their voice. And we've gotten better every time. This battle is the next chapter in the more perfect union that we will leave to the next generation. It is the cautionary tale. The cautionary tale when we get a little bit arrogant and we think that it cannot happen here. Oh yes it can, but we're not gonna let it happen. In closing, sorry I dropped my lapel mic here. In closing, let me just say this. I want us to all reflect very, very carefully on our privilege. The fact that we're out here on a beautiful Saturday morning. The fact that we have the capacity in our lives not to have to be working a second and third shift right now. The fact that we can be out here in our sunglasses and baseball caps. This is the privilege we need to use to help all of those who do not have that capacity. Are you with me? Unlike so many others, we're not the types of person like we see in the White House who do it for me. We do it for we. We do it for all of us. And I'm told that as we try to clear the street over here, please, we are to think about this last thing. Please clear the street. The organizers are getting on me now. Just back up and out a little bit. Let me leave you with this one last thought. I know the last one was the last thought, but this is the real last thought. One more time. You give a lawyer politician a microphone, he'll go forever. Again, I couldn't be more proud of the fact that we are all here, but I also want to make sure that you understand that it doesn't just stop here. It keeps going. And if you are not registered to vote, you need to do it. Because that's the way to do it. But also, don't just register to vote. Talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, talk to your family, talk to your co-workers. Because where some people say it's impolite to talk about politics in polite company, it is also impolite to try to make this free democracy a dictatorship. And if you don't have the motivation to speak out right at them, find it. Do it anyway. Think of those that don't have a voice. Think of those that don't have your power and do it for them, not just for you. Please, 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 don't let it stop today. Keep organizing, keep fighting, keep marching, keep protesting, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Very important message
Well, there you go. That is definitely what's going on. We had a great rally, a lot of energy. Listen to that. That was a great speech. I am impressed. Adrian Fontes, he is worthy of his position as the Secretary of State for Arizona. Get out there, like, subscribe. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave me some blue hearts in the comments so I know that you made it that far. And this is not the end. This is the beginning. We will fight back from the fascist dictator. Take care and stay calm, and we'll see you on the next one.